Hey guys, it's Gemini Twilight here. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. That's because I've been busy with some really cool stuff. Like 42nd Street. It's this musical. In the beginning, Julian Marsh, he's a big director in Broadway. And he's putting on a show called Pretty Ladies. And this older lady, Dorothy Brox, she's done a lot of shows, and everyone knows her because Abner Dillon, he owns like kitty cars, and he's like in love with her, but she doesn't like him because she's in love with this other guy named Pat Denning. So Dorothy Brox comes in, and Julian Marsh doesn't really want her in the show because she can't dance, but because because Abner Dillon is putting in a lot of money for the show, he eventually puts her in the show. So during this time, this girl named Peggy Sawyer from Allentown comes in and tries to get in the show, but she's a little late. So Billy Lawler, yeah, there we go. He introduces her, and Julian sees her tap dancing to one of the show's numbers and eventually puts her in the show. So she gets all excited and she's working, and then day of the show, she bumps into Dorothy somehow and breaks Dorothy's leg. Then Julian fires her right on the spot. Meanwhile, she's heading back to Allentown, and that's when everyone realizes they don't really want the show to close. So they tell Julian to bring Peggy back, and he thinks about it and says, okay, I'll go get her. They go and get her, bring her back, and she learns there's this long song showing her journey learning all the dance numbers in like 2 days. So it'll start with like the first dance that we did in the actual show and just continue on through the whole thing. Pretty Ladies goes on again with Peggy Sawyer as the lead instead of Dorothy Brox. And before she goes on for the finale of it, Dorothy Brox meets her in the dressing room and says how she hated her before, but now seeing her practice, she realizes that she's better than Dorothy, and shows her a couple things that will help her. And then she does the finale. We make it look easy, but it's really hard tap dancing. There's a lot going on, a lot of different parts, a lot of different costumes, and eventually came together really great. Well, I don't know how to tap dance, so when I heard that we were doing the musical, I'm a freshman and I really wanted to do the musical, I was excited for it. I learned that I was tap dancing, and I realized I can't dance. I can sing and I can act, but I cannot dance. So the choreographer, she had tap dance lessons free for an hour on Saturday mornings from like 8 to 9. And I went there every Saturday morning, and now I can tap dance pretty well. Not as well as people that take lessons, but I pick it up fast, and it was really fun. I auditioned pretty well. And then I made it, and I was really excited. I made it into the chorus, which is a pretty big part. And what we did was we had rehearsals Monday through Thursday from 6:30 to 9 o'clock at night, every night. And then as it got into the show, we got more and more excited because we realized it looked good. By the end of the show, when we were doing the dress rehearsals, and we realized that, when we started putting on our costumes, and there were some things wrong with it, and we realized that the costumes were really cool. Then we got to the hair and makeup, and in the 1930s, the girls had really short curly hair most of the time, and the guys had like that flip, like comb down look. The makeup was like really dark, and I don't wear makeup, but by the end of the show, I knew how to put on my own makeup, and it looked really fun. Like, we had 700 people each night watching us, and it was really fun. If you guys ever have a chance to like audition for anything like that, anything at all, just do it, because it's going to be the best, I'm not going to say the best decision of your life, but it passes time and you make friends, and the musical is my family, really. I also have drama club, and that's my family too, but most of the people in drama club are in the musical. They become a family, and at the end, the last show, it's really emotional, because you realize that you guys we all put a lot of hard work into it. And there was a lot of injuries. And it was really fun. So yeah, I'll put the link to the pre-show video, and I just wanted to tell you guys what I was up to.